Hey guys, this is BishReviews and welcome to my channel and welcome to another brand new episode of the Restyled reviews. So on today's episode of Restyled review, I have the girls from the model of the moment. So yeah, I have two of the girls I've restyled, and on this particular episode I would be talking about this gorgeous tan girl. So we have the 2004 model of the moment, Marisa Pretty Young Thing Barbie doll. So yeah, she is a Barbie Collector doll, and she is from the Gold Label collection, and she is one pretty edgy looking doll. I really love her skin tone. I really love her facial features. I mean, she has such strong jawline and her lips and her eyes. Oh my gosh, she looks stunning. So yeah, since I've never reviewed this doll before, I would also be talking about her, facial features, her hair, and how I've restyled her in this video. So before we go on to our details and talk about her makeup and how I've restyled her, I'd like to give a little background on her because there were some, details that were given behind her box about Marisa. So yeah, so Marisa's place of origin is Sao Paulo, Brazil. So she is from Brazil, and her birth sign is Sagittarius, and her defining style is sunblock and a corseted bathing suit. And this is how she was discovered. So she says, my aunt's best friend's daughter runs an agency in New York. So basically she was discovered in New York. Her favorite things are the beach, her family and friends, shopping, and romance novels. And something she dislikes is being indoors all day, horror films, and being away from house for too long. So as I say all these, I kind of remember my friend who is also a Sagittarius, and I would like to ask her if she is watching this video. I want her to comment that how much of the things that I said about Marisa matches her. So little things that I know what matched are the horror films and being away from house for too long. How Marisa hates it, she also hates it. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, let us get on to her now. So let us start with her face. So she uses this Marisa face sculpt, which was introduced back in 2004 itself. So she has this hazel eyes, which have, ash green kind of hint on it. And it looks really, seducey types. And she has those eyes with very nude kind of makeup. It looks really almost like, silver kind of in the camera, but it is really of a purple hint in real. And the makeup covers all of her eyes. She doesn't have different on her lids and her brow bone. All of the eyes are covered with the same makeup. And she has pretty arched eyebrow, and they are, made in a very faded design. It is a dark brown in color. And she has a very pouty lips, which are of very baby pink in color. It's not even pink, it's a very nude kind of pink in color. And as much as it is visible in the camera, I don't think it is that visible in real. So yeah, she looks really gorgeous, and I really love this face mold. So as for her hair, she has been given this brunette hair. It is brown, it has coffee browns, it has golden browns, it has dark browns. The texture is very interesting. I really love it. It has blacks as well, and the hair is up to this. Her hair is up to her calf area. It's not that lengthy, it's straight. And I have to mention that being a gold label doll, I think her hair lacks some quality because it's pretty thin compared to other gold label dolls. So yeah, that's her hair, and it's straight. It was kind of wavy when I first took her out of the box, but it has gotten straight with over the time. And she looks really stunning with this hair. I really love it. But I wish it was a little bit longer. I wish it would come under her bust area so that I could, tie her up in a ponytail. So as for her accessories, I have not given her any earrings or bracelet or anything because I just wanted to keep her simple and give more focus on what kind of dress I've given her. So before we go on to the dress, I'd like to talk about her body. So she uses this ModelMuse body, which has her right hand on her hips and her left hand straight, and her left leg is bent and right leg is straight. So, and also I'd like to mention that her facial skin tone and the body skin tone is a bit different, like on scale to 1, I think. Her arms kind of do match a bit more than her body, because like she's a bit darker with her body. So yeah, that's that. And so she also has her fingernails painted. So being a gold label doll, I really love that additional detail. So it's painted in hot pink mixed with baby pink. So it looks like this. I don't even know what it is called. I think it's called magenta or something. So that's that. And even her toenails, it is painted, but you cannot see because of her shoes. So yeah, let's move on to her dress. So I've given her this high fashion chic looking, very cool looking dress. So this dress is from two different dolls. So the top part that she's wearing that has cherries, I think you guys have guessed it already. So it is from the 2007 top model hair wear Barbie doll. So she's from Barbie the cherry doll. As you can see the patterns. So I had to restyle this dress as well because that top was a bit longer. It would come a bit down, but I had folded it and sewed it on so that I could give it a bralette look, and her halters have been tied differently so this dress could look different. So yeah, I just wanted to give her, high waist kind of skirt. So yeah, before we go on to the skirt, I'd like to talk everything about this dress. I mean the top. So as you can see, I fastened the top with 2 snaps, and yeah, as you can see the stitching as well. I mean, it's not that clean, but it's in the back, so I think that's adjustable. So yeah, I really love the black border that's in there that is complementing this dress and matching it up with the skirt. So as for the bottom part, I've given her this denim mini skirt, the high waist mini skirt. So it is from the 2003 Hip doll. So this is a dress from a Playline doll. So it was actually not a skirt, it was a full dress. I cut the upper part, the top part, and I've given her that faux leather as a belt design in the middle. I've sewn it. And yeah, the skirt was really big and poofy as well. I had to fit it to make it a very tight pencil skirt type design. So this is the skirt from the back, and it also fastens from a snap. And as you can see, there is a little peekaboo down there, but it's because of this stand. If this is the stand that goes up to her butt, so not that ends in her thigh area. So it kind of pushes this dress a little bit more. And since I sewed this skirt on, the detail that was this yellow details that used to come in the front, it goes to the back now, and it looks really nice detail on the back. And the yellow hint is giving it a really nice look, I think. So since this dress already looks really chic and summer kind, I wanted to give it this tote, which is from the 2011 Barbie Basics Collection 3 doll. So she was of the model number 5. As you can see, the blue scarf that I've given her as well. So this golden tote, as I've reviewed before as well, it's really nice. And I think it gives a really nice touch because the scarf kind of matches with her faded denim skirt. And she looks really chic and ready to go shopping, I think. So as for her shoes, I've given her this nude strappy gladiator shoes. I don't know what kind of shoes those are, but I really love those shoes, those heels and those straps on. It really looks nice. The strap goes really up to her ankles and looks really nice. And at the back there is the cutout so that the legs can enter the shoes, and it really suits her. I mean, originally she also had a nude kind of shoes, and I knew that I had to give her nude shoes because her makeups were so much nude. I figured like I had to give something nude to her because it would otherwise everything else would be thrown off. So here's my 2004 Pretty Young Thing Marisa doll from the Model of the Moment collection. So yeah, this is how I've restyled her. I've given her this very chic, high fashion kind of dress so that she could go shopping all day. And also I've given her this golden tote bag. She looks really amazing. So yeah, if you have any questions, please hit the comment section below. Please do like and subscribe and keep supporting me, and also follow me on Instagram so that I can keep you guys updated. And also, if you want to show me your dolls, talk to me about your dolls, ask me anything, please do text me, do comment below, and I would really love to share your collections as well. So yeah, and also I'd like to thank you two of the girls who accompanied her today. So we have the model of the moment Daria, which is still to be reviewed. I will be posting her next week. I would be talking about what I've given her. And also there is this mysterious doll behind them. So she's also one of the dolls that I've restyled and rerouted. So you'd have to wait for her because I would be posting her after Daria. So she's still a surprise who she is, and I'd only be revealing on the day when her video comes out. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, here's my beautiful Marisa, and thank you so much for watching.